Welcome back everyone. I'm a little under the weather, so my nose may sound a little weird, but there was another leak that came out right after the leak that I just kind of put out of the iPhone SE 3, and essentially another high-ranking leaker pretty much stated that the iPhone SE 3 is not going to look like what I thought it was going to look like. It's pretty much going to look exactly the same as the existing iPhone SE 2, except the main difference is that it's going to bring a 5G modem, so you can go ahead and utilize 5G with it, and maybe it'll bring an Apple A14 chip inside of it, who knows at that point. But here's the thing that I don't understand, and this is a massive, somewhat strange thing I'm not really happy about, is that if it stays in that existing same body, meaning the, screen is the same, the body size is the same, that pretty much means that the battery life is going to stay the same as well. And just imagine this, the iPhone SE 2's battery already wasn't that great if I'm being honest, and there's really not that much you can do software wise when the battery size is that low. It's a fairly small size battery, which is okay, it's alright. I mean, it's one of the things you consider when buying this phone. But the sad thing is that if they do bring in that 5G modem inside of it, and possibly the A14, and maybe the A14 will help the, battery life a little bit, but it's going to go down because of that 5G chip inside of it. So that is a humongous thing to keep in mind. It is insane if Apple will choose to do this. And that's why I think Apple's probably not going to do this. Maybe they will, but it just somewhat makes more sense for them to switch up the body size, maybe make a Plus variant as well, but at the very least make like an iPhone SE 3 Plus. That's the only thing that I can think of, but that's why I think they're going to have to recycle the iPhone XR body. If they don't do it for the iPhone SE 3, they're going to have to do it for the iPhone SE 4, mostly because of the so many complaints that are going to happen with this specific version of the device. The iPhone SE 2, if you guys remember, that thing already had pretty bad battery life, and after testing it through so many devices, you guys remember last year, it really was what it was. It was a fairly bad sized battery, and there's no secret about it. It's just something you consider when buying this phone. But if that ends up getting even worse, that is going to be a pretty big disappointment for a lot of people out there, including me. I want to see a pretty big change for this device, and if we end up sticking with the same body and the same battery life, that's going to be a pretty major difference in my opinion. So take it as you will, but I'm not really looking forward to it if this ends up being the case. Now I'm going to keep you guys updated, but it's going to be a very sad thing if Apple chooses to only update the chipset inside of it and just add 5G to it when there's bigger fish to fry. It needs a bigger battery in my opinion. So that's essentially it. If you guys have any other questions or anything, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that means so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.